And want to. Oh, shit! Damn it! Fuck. Okay. Um. Now I want to really talk about social media and the internet. All that shit, and the do's and don'ts while in a relationship. Never, ever, never, ever, ever, ever in a million years bring up your relationship on social media or the internet. Never, ever. That's one way of losing somebody you claim you love. Now, I would agree with that. I was on here watching the video here, entitled TikTok wife publicly shames husband and ends up divorced. This was 133,000 views 3 months ago. 3 months ago. And it's kind of ironic and funny, but not in a ha-ha sense, that social media and the internet has really made people stupid. And I see that, and I agree to that. Pretty much, you got to really open your eyes a little bit, open your eyes pretty much. Because the internet and social media does ruin marriages and relationships big time. So I would not post anything about my relationship on social media, because the thing is, people would accuse of something, just I don't know, or say something like, oh, he hit her, or she hit him, whatever. The thing is, it's ruining marriages and relationships. Okay? It's really not good or smart or wise to post about your relationship on social media or the internet, because the thing is, it's going to give other people a false assumption that someone in that relationship got hurt, whether it was physically, mentally, emotionally, or hey, Riley, I know, man. Riley. Um, I'm married, but I've been separated for a little over 20 years. But the one thing that I don't do is I don't bring up my marriage or any relationship. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. You're awesome, Raleigh, man. You're cool, Raleigh, man. You're cool, brother. You're cool. Um, I don't get it. Is that why are women that are on Instagram or TikTok or these social media platforms assuming that they could find something better, and they're happy, and they're married, and like they'll talk about how the good their man is and how they treat him and whatnot, but all of a sudden they're not happy. I can tell you what's causing that. Feminists. Feminists. Feminazis. Yes. Zionist feminazis. Because the thing is, when a Zionist feminazi has a bad relationship, they want that person who's a good close friend to feel as bad as they do. And that is really, really just absolutely just fucked up, man. Like really just fucked up, dude. You know? And I would not give a two shit flying fuck if you have a bad relationship. Well, and it ain't my fault that you chose to put yourself out there while allegedly happy in the marriage. Oh, really? Are you? Oh, yeah. Oh, wow, yeah. But the thing is, guys don't want to do that. But yeah, some guys do because they're fucking idiots. Because the thing is, hey, it's alright. They want something. They want they're kicking an idiot too. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thank you. It's parked. I thought it'd be kind of cool to have it parked, you know. So the thing is, you know, I'm married, but I've been separated for a little over 20 years because, you know, I don't want to. I mean, I was happy, you know, I was happy, you know, and I was happy at one time, you know, and my estranged wife left me, took my son, and just made it worse for herself because it's the games that women play. They love playing games. Like they love playing the game. Like really, they love playing the game. And they love playing games. Like okay, well, feminists love playing games. You know, Star Wars: The Old Republic. There's supposed to be a update for the next expansion. I've been playing it for a good almost 14 years now. All right, really. See you later, man. Now, when I got done watching this video, I was like, okay. She's putting her marriage on social media to create content, right? She's bringing her husband on to create content. Don't ever do that because that's how your marriage will end like a motherfucker, man. I'll tell you what. Yes. Your marriage will end in a heartbeat because you chose to talk about your life and your marriage on social media so people have anything to say about, well, he probably hit her. No. There are women that are older. They'll say, well, that her man treats her good. He's a good dad, good husband, but she ain't happy. Right? Okay. Well, why are you not happy? I'll tell you why. Feminists. Feminists get in other women's ear because they want other women to be as miserable as they are. Why? There are women out there. Look. There are women out there that are happy as a clam, happy, very, very happy. You know, love their husband, love their man, everything else. Just happy as all get out. But there's other women out there that would just straight up hold on. They have no idea how to say, well, if you ain't happy, why are you still in a relationship or why are you still in a marriage? Right? So the thing is, never ever, I mean this, never ever panic attack? It's been a long time, been years. Panic attack is a very I mean, it's you deal with. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Just trying to get this thing done here so I can talk to you guys. Um, I just think that a lot of this stuff needs to honestly needs to end because social media, right? Social media, it's a good and it's a bad thing. The internet, same thing, good and bad. I've been following the MGTOW. Men go their own way. And why is that? Men are tired of bullshit. Just fucking tired of entitled women who go on social media, talk their shit on their man, saying, "Oh, he didn't do what I want him to do." Well, maybe that you're letting your friends judge your husband. Man, why? Why let your friends judge your man? Right? I'm not saying all men are bad. I'm saying feminists really suck. I would rather have cancer than feminism. Okay, I choose cancer over feminists. Hardcore feminists say we want all men dead. We want all men off the planet. Okay. I got a question for that. To all you feminists out there. Do you think that you can last 50 years on this planet alone? With no men. Right? No men. Only women on this planet. Do you think you could last on this planet for 50 years? No. 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 Because why? Because there is no is there a generation that's going to be coming in later on down the line? Probably not, because you cunts have chosen, well, we want all men, we're all glad men are gone and they're dead. This is why I follow the MGTOW. Men go their own way. No. I'd rather be single. I'll date. I'll fuck. But marriage, relationship, nah. Because it's look, I know there's good men out. I know there's good women out there. I know half us guys out there are fucking stupid. Okay, I know. 50-50. One side is yo, other side, dumb. Same as women. 50-50. One side wants a good guy, but don't want to deal with the bullshit. They don't want to deal with the entitledness cunts in their gender. Same as us guys. We don't want to deal with those ass clowns who just think that they're God's gift bullshit, right? It's 50-50, right? One half of men and women want to find a good woman and a good guy. Other side wants that bad boy, and also the guys would just want to pump and dump a broad, man. That's all I want to do, because but the thing is, if you want to sit down and have a good conversation about wanting to have a relationship, you got to draw the fucking line, man. Don't broadcast your relationship nonsense bullcrap on social media, because the thing is, people are going to start assuming and talking shit. And the thing is not everybody would go along with that, because the thing is, they'll look at you thinking, why is this woman, why is this guy broadcasting their shit on social media? That should be in private, period. Private, right? Just private, Keep it private, okay? No, look, private. That's what we do. Keep things private. Private, man, Because the thing is, if you're broadcasting on social media, people are going to just talk shit, really just have nothing better else to say politely. It's all negative shit against the guy. Not the woman, but against the guy. The guy just sitting there saying, look, I don't want this shit at all. Look, I don't need this woman to broadcast our shit on social media. That should be private, What the fuck, man, Have any of you ever dealt with that crap? Have any of you ever dealt with a relationship where you think it's going well, it is going well, it's awesome, but all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you're at lunch, right? You're at lunch with the better half. You go for a breadstick. All of a sudden, they grab their phone, right? Whoa, they grab their phone. Holy shit, they grab their phone. Now, that should tell you something, right? Or, if you go for their phone, here's a really good one, right? Example, you go for the phone. All of a sudden, they grab the breadsticks. Or the salad. Right there, she's a keeper. They're a keeper. But if you go for the breadstick and they grab you for the phone, run, leave, end it now. But if you test her by wanting to get the phone, and they grab the chicken wings and shit, or the breadstick, whatever, they're a keeper. They're a keeper. They're a keeper. And it is sad, because when you have, look, the phone I'm using here is a Google Pixel 10 Pro XL, right? Awesome phone. If I was with somebody, say for example, I was with my estranged wife, okay, right? And we're at lunch, right? Just at lunch. I got my phone on the table, right? Now, she has her phone on the table, right? I'll pretend I'll go for, like, just kind of a what if thing. If I go to grab her phone, right? Just a little test here. Would she grab her phone or the breadstick, or whatever, Just kind of thinker here. I would say she'll pretty much grab her phone. Because, I mean, again, like, look, I love a good pasta. I love a good, nice salad, I like a good, breadstick here and there and whatnot. So, whatever, Would it work? I don't know. Never thought about it, But what does bother me is that, there's good guys out there that been married for 25, 30 years. They got 2-3 kids with their wife. And all of a sudden their wives on social media and shit. And talk about how their husband or boyfriend is a good father or a good husband, a good man, whatever. But all of a sudden they're not happy. You say your man or husband, boyfriend or husband, is a good father and a good provider. and you've been with them for 25, 30 years, and you're in your early 50s, and you say you're not happy. Okay, where did it go south? When did it go south? The winter. I don't think you're not happy. I think you let some dumb broads in your ear telling you, "Oh, he'll never make you happy." After 25, 30 years, the guy has treated his woman like a queen. Good dad, good husband, good provider. All of a sudden, you're telling her, "Oh, you ain't happy." How would you fucking know? See, what pissed me off is that you got these dumb broads who been married 2, 3 times, collecting alimony and child support, right? Living it up on alimony money and child support money, right? When the guy is already, they're thinking, oh, he'll crawl back. No, oh, fuck you, bitch. He ain't crawling back. He's with somebody else, younger and prettier, and probably better in bed than you. Since you're so much of a entitled, narcissistic cunt, you know. But the thing is, it's how we treat each other that really shows, man. It does. It's how you treat the person you're with proves. The thing is, if you're there texting somebody and you're next to your man or your woman and you're texting somebody while watching a good movie, like something's wrong there. So something's wrong there, you know. It looks like the relationship or marriage is about to head south for winter. Nosedive. Nosedive. Yeah. Nosedive. But my question is, can a marriage or relationship last without anyone broadcasting or posting their private shit on social media? Probably fucking not, because somebody in that relationship is probably getting pumped and dumped, and it's already on Pornhub or Hamster or XNXX or whatever it is, you know, or the most popular to some dumb broads, only fuckers, you know. See, that's why I think this whole thing, OnlyFans, is for dumb broads who can't get a job or who don't want to work, and plus who has no job skill to begin with except for sucking cock and taking up the ass. Let's see here. Muff Hunter. Ah, nice man. Sheepsake. Nice one, brother. Nice one, man. Nice one, dude. Muff Hunter. Oh, you know what? That's funny. Crikey, mate. Well, hi. I am the Muff Hunter. I'm down here in Australia, heading down to look for some muff. I'm hunting muff. Really, mate? I'm actually here in Australia, headed down to New Guinea, as well as New Zealand, looking for muff. I am the Muff Hunter. I know I'm gonna get some negative comments from some dumb bras and also some feminists. I don't really give a fuck. I am the Muff Hunter. I'm hunting some muff of some muffs. I'm a muff. I'm a muff. Sounds like good. Sounds like a good parody. Sounds like a good parody porn. That's funny, man. That's funny, dude. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny, man. I tell you what. But of course, do you remember that cartoon called Two Angry Beavers? The cartoon Two Angry Beavers? Sounds like a name for a lesbian porn, man. Holy crap. Yeah, Two Angry Beavers sound like a name of a porno movie, man. I'm a muff hunter. I am Inugini muff fireman. Yeah, man. I mean, it's really a lot of questions that we all have, man. You know, like, can we live in a world where that one individual or individuals can be in a relationship and not broadcast their shit on social media? Damn. Well, fun fact, I am a lesbian, quite unexpectedly, huh? Damn. Damn. But about that, did you know that there's more divorces among lesbians than any other marriage? It's sad, but you know, it's. I mean, shit. Yeah, I'm a father of a gay son, so and I'm very proud of my son. Very proud. He's engaged. Also, I mean, if you look at today's life is fucked. Yeah, yeah, it is. Honestly, it is. Mohammed, I did, man. Hey Mo, I did, man. Hey Mo, hey Mo. I think what really is kind of funny is that relationships can be kind of a test. I think it's yeah. If you're happy, you're happy. But um, I'm having a good. Hey man, I'm having a great day, man. I'm having a great day. A great day. I'm having a good day, man. A great day. And but I do hope that if someone is looking for the right person, like ladies, if you're looking for ladies, if you're looking for a good guy, look before you look for a good guy, really sit down and really think. Because if you're going to spread your wings and let some guy fly on you, like train wise and shit, then when you get that out of your system and you're wondering, well, I want a good guy. Okay. Same as women. You want to. It's like guys want a good woman, right? Like, where are all the good women at? Damn. Um. I mean, it's just a serious question. Sometimes women do go. Um. Samir. Sometimes women do go the other way, right? Because they're tired of the idiot guys. Because idiot guys just don't know how to treat a woman, right? So later. So, but there are good guys looking for a good woman, and it can be difficult to find happiness. Can you know, and if you're looking, it may take you a while. If you want to finally look and meet some people and be happy, go for it, do it. But just make sure that it's going to be kind of tough. But the thing is, what's tough for some people, especially men and women, is being put in the friend zone. Holy shit. Holy shit. The friend zone. Oh, I've been there many times in the friend zone. Been there many times, many times. Many times. And what's fucked up is that when a woman puts a guy in the friend zone, or if a man put a woman in the friend zone, there's reason for that. But a woman would put a guy in the friend zone, basically put him on the back burner, right? Put him on the back burner because she wants to get her feels in first, and out of nowhere, right? She's doing her thing, and he's right there, being the catch that she needs. Well, I don't know. Then when he moves on with another woman, she gets pissed off. Like, she expects the guy to wait for her. Okay, now, here's the problem with that. A man is not going to wait forever. Because the women that are going through their pump and dump phase, and they get out of their system, all of a sudden it's like, the guy that put in the friend zone, he's with somebody, and she sees this, and she's pissed off because he moved on. He moved on because the guy won't wait. Because guys are tired of waiting. The friend zone is a way of saying, I like you only as a friend, but only as a backup when I really, really need you. And it sucks. Now, to me, honestly, I'd rather have a friend because I know that a relationship can be easily shortened by someone's bullshit, you know. And look, a lot of us want to be happy. A lot of us want to find that right person and be happy with that person. You know, be happy. You know. But sometimes things don't go as planned, or things don't go as well. You know, and you know, there's times we all wonder about where do we see ourselves in a few years. And you think about it, and you think about it, and you wonder, and you ask yourself, will I find happiness in a few years? I mean, that question will be lingering in the back of your mind for a longest time. And then you realize you already figured out, right? And you finally realize it will never happen. Because we all see the writing on the wall. We do. We all see the writing on the wall. I saw the writing on the wall 20 years ago. I did 20 years ago. So I did go on a date in 2018. 6 dates, 3 months. Went well. Went okay. Didn't want anything serious. You know, had dinner. You know, went to the cherry auction and whatnot. Had a little fun. You know, had a little fun. Went to the planetarium, which was pretty cool. And am I ready? Probably not. I'm 50. You know, I'm 50. You know. Now these days you got older women looking for younger guys, and younger women looking for older guys. You know, you got women in their 20s looking for older men, and you got younger women looking for guys 25-ish, 30, like 30-ish, you know, 40, you know. But the thing is, if I do find somebody, the one thing I don't want is head games and bullshit, you know, because I wouldn't want it, because I just think it's crazy, you know. The friend zone thing, over bullshit, you know. But let's see here. I just want to make sure that, you know, this be a talking point. You know, what would you do if you were in a relationship or a marriage, and then your better halves is constantly a social media freak, Instagram, TikTok, all that bullshit, and they choose to broadcast your personal business on social media? What would you do if it happens? I would tell her, I'm done. I'll leave. Because posting your private business on social media, bad news, folks. Bad fucking news, man. Bad news, you know. Bad, you know. And I will be against it, because whatever happens, it's like this. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. What stays in your bedroom, it stays in the bedroom. What stays in your house stays in your house, right? You know that shit. So keep your relationship private. Whatever you do in private, keep it private. Okay, it's nobody's business, right? But if your better half decides to text somebody or decides to go to a motel and meet some guy who's gonna pump and dump her and shit, you know. All right. My name is Reverend Ordo, and this has been the Anonymous Republic Network. If you're new to this channel, like, subscribe, comment below, hit the bell for notification, and always live healthy, happy, and wise. I love you guys. I'll see you on in the next broadcast. Peace out. Godspeed. Buddha bless. And quote the Raven, these nuts.